RHS gets ready to celebrate Digital Learning Day.
And another Black History Month moment.
Let's get started.
Because we are on the air.
I'm your host, Big Al.
And I'm your co-host, Lou Dog.
Tomorrow is National Digital Learning Day. Remember to tweet your favorite fun activities at RHS using one of two hashtags. You might get your post celebrated on the RCS website. Everyone is encouraged to tweet pictures with the hashtags RHSDLDay and DLDay. There will be winners in 3 different categories: Best Use of a GIF, Most Innovative Use of Technology, and Best Use of Photoshop. Remember, just use the hashtags RHSDLDay and DLDay.
It's time for another Black History Month moment, and this time we introduce you to someone who has a couple of firsts to his credit. Nat King Cole was a famous singer in the 1940s, however his career recorded hundreds of hits, but it is one of those hits that led to his first moment in Black history. Cole's recording of Mona Lisa in 1950 made him the first African-American solo singer to have a #1 hit on the Billboard charts. And his popularity on the charts led to another first, as he was the first African-American to host his very own television show. The Nat King Cole Show made its debut in 1956. It only ran for just over a year after NBC failed to find a national sponsor, many believe due to his race. His life was filled with problems because of race. In the early 1950s, the KKK burned a cross in his front yard in Los Angeles. And later in his career was protested by African Americans who were upset with him playing concerts to all our mostly white audiences. Through it all, Nat King Cole amassed an amazing musical career, and for that, we make him our Black History moment.
Now let's take a look at some announcements.
FAFSA held in team meetings for the Science Academic Team, which is where we start. Members of the Science Academic Team, Miss Holly is holding team meetings starting tomorrow after school in room R161. To get a full list of meeting dates and times, see Miss Holly at the first meeting. Seniors, it's time to get your free applications for federal student aid. The FAFSA completed. There was a session here at RHS on Wednesday. Don't worry, if you didn't make it to that one, there are at least 4 more to take advantage of. The next being February 25th at IU East in Tom Raper Hall. There will be experts on hand from 2 to 4 p.m. to help you get the FAFSA completed. The 7th annual Shamrock 5K BPA fundraiser is coming up on March 10th, and it promises to be the biggest year yet. Last year, over 170 runners finished the race. Sign up at speedyfeet.com by March 3rd, and you'll get the official Shamrock 5K long sleeve t-shirt. Seniors, time is running out to take advantage of honors and awards. The application process runs through next Thursday, March 1st. These are the local scholarships that are available to only Richmond High School students. These scholarships range in amount from $100,000 to $54,000. Applications can be picked up and returned during the month of February. Then in early March, there is an interview process to be eligible for the scholarships. Please see Ms. Porter soon to pick up an application. And we wrap up today's announcements with movie night on Thursday, March 1st. The Red Devil Mentors will be hosting movie night at RHS. Come to the 3rd floor lecture hall after school and enjoy the movie Coco and free food, all drinks. and drinks. All students are welcome. That's your announcements. I'm Joey Coble.
In sports, RHS basketball had a makeup game last night with Muncie Central that was snowed out earlier this season.
In the end, it may have been better if it was left unplayed as RHS fell to the Bearcats. Christian Harvey had 23 for the Red Devils, and Ricky Wedlow added 19. RHS is now 8-15 and 1-8 in the NCC. They are back in action this Friday in Tiernan. It's senior night, so come out and support all the winter senior athletes.
The Red Devils also found out their draw for this year's sectional, which we will host right here in Tiernan next week. RHS drew the bye and won't play until next Friday when they face the winner of the New Palestine and Pendleton Heights.
Swimming closed out their season with the sectional over the weekend, and RHS finished third out of 9 teams. The only person to advance was Ike Camus, who will compete tonight in the regionals at Brownsburg.
That's sports. Now let's take a quick look at a very wet forecast. Rain moved in last night and will stick around through most of this coming week. Things will stay cool with the highs most days in the upper 40s to mid 50s. We'll stay just warm enough overnight to keep it an all-rain event, and there could be some local flooding late in the week.
That's our show, and as we leave, we want to share something with you to show how RHS has prepared for the unthinkable, like what happened in Parkland, Florida.
With the recent school shooting in Florida, we want everyone to know that RHS has done a lot over the last few years to prepare for just such a tragedy. Here's a look at RHS has prepared for a few scenarios.
Have a safe and secure day, and don't forget to tweet tomorrow for Digital Learning Day.
Well, hopefully you see it on another angle. We're willing to learn and make our mistakes now so we don't in the real thing and clean that up the best we can.